Well, happy Sunday. How are my air signs doing today? I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet that we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. If you could, on your way out, please hit that like and subscribe button. If you haven't already, if you have subscribed to my channel, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for everything. Always remember, this is a general read, so only take what resonates, leave the rest, and we'll get started on your reading here really shortly. Please show me clearly what I need to know. Let my thoughts and my words and my actions be for the best interest of all with the highest good. Let them be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Thank you. All right, let's get started and see what we have. Wise leader. You are the beacon to others. You may not believe it, but your gifts and abilities are really shining right now. Things that you've asked for are coming in to your fruition. What are manifesting. Stepping into power, you are strong beyond measures. You are definitely the wise leader. You know your gifts, your abilities. They are strengthening all the time. Fellow traveler support is all around you. And on the bottom of the deck, overcoming obstacles, you can overcome anything. What I'm getting here is that some of you may not think that your gifts and abilities are at the point of, and need to be at the point where you are in your life right now. Why do I keep saying are? I sound like the Pirates of the Caribbean. But they are. You've stepped into the gifts and abilities. You've stepped into the power of what the divine in the universe has been giving you and guiding you to. Sometimes when we step into those gifts and abilities, we feel we are alone in the world, that there is nobody else around us. That is such a fallacy, and that's what some forces want you to believe. Some people may want you to believe that there is no one else like you. There's no one there for help. There's no one there for guidance. No one to talk to. No one that's able to understand what you're going through. And that you should walk away from these gifts and abilities. But be assured, there are so many people out there. You're on one of these channels that are there. So you know that there are other travelers on here. You know that there is guidance out there for you. There's help. And you also know that there's no obstacle that you cannot overcome. So be aware of that. Let's see, I gotta move these out of the way. I won't have enough room. So let's see what comes out for us for today. What other messages? Wow. Messenger of fire. That's the Knight of Wands. Five of air, Five of swords. Four of earth, Four of pentacles. And the King of water, the King of cups. You are learning your skills. You are learning your trade. You are learning what it's like to be a leader. You're learning that dealing with compassion, with love, with light is a lot better than dealing with the chaos, the confusion, the heartache that the Five of swords brings to you. You know you're on this journey, your path. You know how to build a very firm foundation with the Four of Pentacles in all aspects of your life, with abundance. Five of Pentacles, the Star, Two of Pentacles. We'll talk about this in a minute. Messenger of water, that's the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Cups. And I'll take this one too, the Knight of Water, which is the Knight of Cups. You're feeling a little like you don't have enough to be a leader, like you don't feel like you've been doing this long enough, like you don't have enough experience, you don't have enough guidance or direction, but there are people out there to help you with your questions and give you the answers. With the star card there's a lot of healing, a lot of guidance, and the universe believes in you so strongly in bringing you into balance. Letting you, and you're seeing what it's like, that love is much more important and balance is much more important by being grounded, for being a leader, for being in the position that you want to be in, where you want to go. The Nine of Cups is your wishes are being fulfilled. With the star card, the same. You're being healed. Your spiritual being healed emotionally, physically. You do not have the problems that you had before. Believing in yourself, believing that there are other people out there like you and that you do have gifts, you do have abilities, and they're coming into your fruition of where you want to be. And the balance. The Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles is balance, knowing that you could do more than one thing at one time. And the Nine of Waters is that you are showing, the universe is showing you that they are bringing you all the abundance and all the gifts that you've asked for and all the information that you need to start this life. The brand new starting with the Knight of Wands. And how to build the foundation that you've always wanted in your life, in your spiritual blessings. Again, no, ruling with love and compassion is the best and the highest good for all. And the more you begin to love yourself and fall in compassion for others and realizing that you cannot, way too many, thank you, that it is not healthy for you to hold on to grudges, hold on to anger, hold on to fear. There are a lot of stages in anger. And the worst and most destructive for all is the stage of anger where you want revenge, where you spend your time plotting and figuring how to get even with a person. At that point, you are no longer being constructive or living your life with a positive life force and a high vibration. You are going and lowering it instead. You have to understand that every human on this planet is standing on the same spiritual evolutionary rung that you are. But you are also the person that needs to reach out to them and show them the way to come up to those rungs, to move without falling and going back to the beginning. This is a very trying time for you, but you know what you have to do, and you know that you are ready to do this. You've been given the messages from the universe. The passionate new start, the cup, the love, the compassion that you need, the King of Air, truthfulness, honesty. You're not going to be boastful because the King of Air, and none of these kings brag about, I can do this, I can do that. You can't, because now you're belittling somebody. The king could come up and say, you need help with this, let me help you. Let me show you. I have learned through trial and error, and I need to show you so I can bring you along with me. The Two of Fire is you asking the universe for help, setting your intention, setting what you want to manifest, and the universe responding to it. The Nine of Fire, Nine of Wands. You have gone through a lot of battles, and you know now how much somebody can be in your life, or who can be in your life. Some people, a simple little boundary is good enough for you not to have problems and not for them to undermine what you're here for. Other people need massive boundaries. They need a fortress put up around them because they cannot listen or want to do what you want them to. Respect your boundaries, respect you, who you are. Use discernment, use your own intuition. With the King of Water, your love for all of humanity, sometimes it's hard to set the boundaries. But with the King of Swords, you have to be honest with yourself and honest with those other people. Are they really the one that you want to be that close to you? Are you willing to jeopardize maybe your spiritual growth by letting somebody that should not be this close to you because they have not learned their lessons, and all they are doing is drawing off negative energies. Six of Pentacles, that is abundance. That is spiritual, emotional, physical, financial abundance. And it's so much abundance, so much love, compassion. You want to share this with others, to bring others along and teach them how to have that same compassion, the same love that you have in your heart, and how to share it with your fellow mankind. Patience, that's the Temperance card. That's your angel saying that you have one of the biggest gifts you have learned is how to be patient with those that do not understand, those that do not know what their mission is in their life and what you're doing or how to get where they're going. It is also the angels coming to you and saying, we're going to reward you for your hard work. We're going to show you, and we're going to keep you on this journey, on this path. And the Six of Cups, Six of Water. That's recognizing that there were things in your past, maybe a person from your past that's coming back. They've learned their lesson. They want to be on that same rung as you are. Maybe they want to be a partner with you. They want to grow, and not just as a marriage partner, but a spiritual partner. They're opening their heart up to you and showing to you, asking you, please give me the guidance that I need. And you're willing to do this. At heart, you are a child. This person may be younger than you too, but you are ready to share the compassion, the wisdom that you've learned, and are ready to give forth to the others and help people and lead them along. You've stepped into your gifts and abilities, and you are just starting to realize how strong you are and what your gifts and abilities mean to other people you don't know. All right, there's your reading for today. And until tomorrow, namaste and love and light.